Please make sure you clean yourself after you have sex every time. Enjoy the show. What's up, all you freaks and geeks of the world? It's your fairy sex mother, and I'm back with another video. Yes, I just got off work, and I came to, give y'all a video. So, I've been MIA for a while. Just gotta get some things situated. I had some things to do. And, here I am. I'm back, and I'm gonna give you guys a video. So, if you liked my video, or you thought my video was cool when I gave the sexual enhancement pills video, or if you like the video that I did about the deep throat spray, then you're going to love this video because I'm going to be talking to you guys about sexual enhancement shots. So if you want to learn more about sexual enhancement shots, make sure you stick around for this video. So I'm going to give you guys a review and talk about the sexual enhancement shots. So both of these shots are a liquid. They're not a shot like, anything like that or nothing like that. It's really a liquid. You can mix it with your favorite drink, like your favorite juice or whatever the case may be. And they do the same thing that the pills do. Basically, they last for a certain amount of days. And whenever you think about, talk about, or in the act of having sex, it's going to make you want to have sex 10 times more. For the guys, it can make you come harder. It can make you grow in size. It can make you last longer. It could just make a lot of things happen. Anyways, it can make a lot of things happen for you in particular, and whatever you want to be done, it can make it happen for you, make it on and popping for you. And then for the women, it just makes you more lubricated. It makes you wetter. It makes you more excited. It makes you want to go more round, make you want to do more in the bedroom. Get on top and just start. No hands, on that thing. And then same thing as a pill, but instead of in your mouth, you just drink up. Yeah. So I'm just gonna give my experience on both of these. One of them, this one in particular, the Surge. This one is a unisex one. So I took this one with my boyfriend, and this one, the Love Potion, is only for men. They have a female version of this one, but I'll get into that later when I explain this one. But I'm gonna explain the Surge first because I took the Surge first. So me and my boyfriend, DeAndre, we took this because we still these at my job, obviously. And, the pill really didn't, when he tried a pill once, it didn't do much for him. It really didn't give him much of a sensation. Everything was still the same with him. So we was just maybe it's because your metabolism is too high and you need something to kick into your bloodstream a lot faster. So we was okay, let's just try a shot. So when we tried this, in particular, side note, this shot in particular lasts for 3 days. And it's called Surge. And basically, even though it says, I'm saying basically, I'm just adding words in my mouth for no reason. Anyways, it says for him on the bottle, right there. But this is a unisex bottle. They have a for him bottle and they have a for her bottle. And that's only just so they can have sales, escalate more. But literally it's the same ingredients, same milligrams, same everything. But make that money, honey. Whatever the case may be. But yeah, back to the story. We took this shot and we actually split because we was we don't know how it's going to affect our body. And both of us don't need to be taking 2 separate shots that last for 3 days. And then we just be out here, dying in the paint and all that other kind of stuff. So it's just yeah, let's just split this. And you take half of it, lasts in your system for a day and a half. Because regardless, it's going to last into your body. So we was okay, let's give it a try. So we have mixed it with, what did we mix it with? A pink lemonade. And the only reason why we honestly mixed it is because when I first tasted it, bare, it was nasty. It says fruit flavor, but it tastes like a cherry. If you mix it with a Sprite, it'll give you a cherry Fanta type feel to it. And I didn't like cherry Fanta. So I was okay, since it says fruit flavor, I'm going to mix it with another fruity drink. And so the only other fruity drink I like for real is lemonade. So we mixed it with the lemonade. We was drinking it. And then we had one on a date. Worst decision ever. When we went on a date, in the middle of our date, I kid you not, we were both looking at each other this date needs to speed up because I'm ready to go home and get to the action. I'm ready to do the do. I'm ready to be nasty with you because right now I feel this shot in my system. And it was a long day and a half. Like, we were in there like swimwear. Like, you could not get in contact with us. It was just like sex, sleep, sex, sleep, sex, eat, sleep, sex, eat, sleep, sex, smoke, sex, sleep. Like, that's all our rotation was. And like, we did this on like a weekend vacation that we had took. And so that's all you got from us. Like, don't text us, don't call us. Like, we talk to our parents sporadically, but nobody else can get a hold of us. So yeah. Just like the pill, this shot, or this particular shot, or even both of the shots, I'm sorry, you have to drink a lot of water with it because it is a dietary supplement, so it drains all the water out your system, and the same rules apply. You don't want to take a lot of alcohol with this because, you know, alcohol dehydrates you and the shot dehydrates you. So if you have two things that dehydrate you, you're going to get a bad headache and it's not going to feel good and you're going to hate it and then you're going to hate yourself and then your dick not going to get hard and then boom, you just out here having a non-sexless life and you're going to be upset. I'm upset. And so the next shot I'm going to talk about is the love potion. Sorry about the light. The love potion, this literally comes in a pill. Like, literally, like the same milligrams, the same cover, same ingredients, everything. It's a pill version of this, but they made it into a liquid form because some people just don't like taking pills. And that's why I also think this drink is really cool because, like, if you're a person that doesn't like to swallow pills sometimes, or it's hard for you to swallow anything, the shot will just be like water for you. And so this one is a for him one, but they do have a for her love potion. I honestly have not tried that yet because when I was discussing, you know, trying this with my boyfriend, he said that he just wanted to try one like himself. He didn't want me to try one in particular. So I was like, okay. So I got him this one. And this one lasts for 7 days, just like the pill. But he didn't take the whole thing because he wasn't going to be with me for 7 days. So I didn't need him, you know, on site for 7 days. Like, I don't want to tease him like that. We were making drives to go see him and stuff. And that's just, ain't I got time for that. I mean, I do. I do. Anyways. But he took this, and in his opinion, he said it tastes like medicine. It was really disgusting, but he took it like a G. He just kept throwing it back, and then like you see, well, I don't know if you can see, but it's not that much in there. He took half of it, and for this half that he took, it lasted in his system for like 4.5 days. It worked really fast. Like, as soon as he took the limit that he was going to take, because he said himself he was going to take the whole thing, he, like, chased it with a Powerade, Gatorade, or something like that. And we were in the kitchen cooking, and we was just hanging out, talking, laughing, just, you know, being a couple, and all the other kind of stuff. And the next thing I know, I look down, and it's just, like, in my face, like, just standing there. And I'm just like, so you ready like now, or are you ready now? And he was like, I'm gonna wait till we finish eating, but after we eat this food, like, it's over. And like, I kid you not, as soon as I put the dishes like in the kitchen and I came back, he was ready. And it was so sexy and it was so hot. That's another story for another freaking day. But boy, he was ready. Kicked in his system really fast. It honestly took him like 10 to 15 minutes to even be that ready. And then like every single time after we finished, he wouldn't even go back soft. Like, it would be strong, a firm, floppy. And if you're a guy, you know what it's like when your penis is in between being rock hard, a floppy, and just soft. Like, he was a strong floppy. So that anytime if I was to be like, okay, let's, you know, go for round 30, he'll go from floppy to like a 10 hut, like, ready to freaking go. And oh my gosh, like, whew. The only thing that he told me about this shot, he said that he does like also say that you gotta drink a lot of water, because at times when he wasn't drinking enough water, he felt his headache coming, and he had to like chug maybe like 2 bottles or like 3 cups of water just so the headache could go away. And then once the headache was gone, he'll drink like 2 more cups of water just to make sure it stays away, because you never know what can happen. We probably go at it again. I don't even getting a headache while he just diving in here. Like, that's just disrespectful. For the shots, for this particular shot, it was $12.95 before tax, and then after tax it came to $14.25. Now the prices that I am giving you guys, they're not my prices. They are my job prices, but they're not the prices for me because I work there. So of course I get an employee discount. Shout out to Xmart. But yeah, I get an employee discount, and so the original price for like other people, it would be $14.25 after tax. And then for this Love Potion, it's the same as the pill. So if you ever had bought the pill before, it's literally the same price. And the pill is $21.95 after tax, and so this one's $21.95 after tax. The reason why this one is so much more expensive than this one is, if I didn't say it before when I was recording this, is that this one lasts, the Love Potion lasts for 7 days, and the Surge lasts for 3. The female Love Potion, it does the same thing as the male Love Potion, but of course, for a female, it helps her more lubricate and stuff like that. But it's a little bit cheaper. I think it's like $17.55 after tax, something like that. But it still lasts for 7 days. One day I'm gonna try it, and I'll give my review on that one at some point. But I have to have a boyfriend. I don't want to be horny without him here, because that's just a bad day. My toys are gonna need that work. Anyways, the only bad thing I would have to say about this is obviously the taste, but I mean, it's basically a mixture of medicine. So if you take a mixture of medicine, of course it's not going to taste good. So you could just get past the taste, and like I said, you can mix it with like a lemonade, a Sprite, or something like that, then you're good to go. But other than that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I liked how the effects work. I like how fast it works, but I kid you guys not. If you are interested in taking one of those, make sure, for one, you take it on an empty stomach, because you don't want to take it on a full stomach. It's not going to kick it to your system for real. But also, make sure when you're taking this, you're about to engage in sexual activity, because the last thing you want to do is be on these shots and then have to delay when you're going to have sex, because it feels good, because it's like foreplay in a way. It's like a teaser in a way, but it's really annoying, because it's like, all right, I'm getting blue balls, I'm getting blue vagina, whatever the case may be, like, I'm ready to go. Oh, another sidebar, when my boyfriend had took the Love Potion, he said that the only thing that really bothered him about this particular shot was it delayed his nuts in a very annoying manner. Like, he takes a while to like ejaculate, to come, but this one, when he was on this shot, basically it delayed him to the point where even if he wanted to like come, or if he was ready to be done with it, the shot was like, no, you're not done until I'm done. Like, basically his penis did all the talking for him. Like, there was no mental control in none of that situation. So if you are the kind of person that you are looking for, stamina, and you're looking to last longer in the bedroom, but at the same time still have a very, very harsh ejaculation, then definitely try the shots, because they help with that. If you are the kind of person where you feel like, yeah, basically you come too fast, take the shot. You gonna be in there for a minute, and even when you get tired, you're like, I wanna come. You're not. To your penis is like, I'm ready for you to go. But another thing about these shots is, once you open them, you have to take the whole thing within 48 hours. Well, really, it's like 24 hours. But it's like 24 and a half, somewhere 32, something like that. Because once you open it, and if you just leave it open, you want to take it again later, like after 3 days, 4 days, or whatever, it gets old, it gets spoiled, the medicine wears out, and it can mess up your system in a very bad way. It can mess up your stomach, it can hurt you, or whatever the case may be, or you might not even feel it kick in, but you'll feel the headache. So, you know, once you open it, as soon as you open it, you take half of it, then take the other half within the next 24 hours. If you don't plan on taking the whole thing, then just throw it away, because there's no point of you trying to go back and take it, because, like I said, it can mess you up. If you are on other types of medication, I would honestly consult with a doctor to see like how these would affect you, because this particular shot has 5,000 milligrams in it, and it says it on the front, platinum 5G. I don't know if I can see that. There it is. It has 5,000 milligrams in it, and this one has 7,500 milligrams in it. It says it on the back. Make sure before you guys buy pills, shots, or anything like that, you read these you read these supplement facts in the back, because something in there could be something you're allergic to, whatever the case may be. But even on this Surge one, it says at the top, it says serving size 1 ounce, half a bottle. Serving per container 2. Like, you're basically meant to share this with 2 people, or 2 people is meant to share this. My bad. This one says serving per container 1. One person is meant to take the love potion, but at least 2 people, or at maximum 2 people, is supposed to take the Surge. Oh, my neighbors, they're upset. So yeah, this is all for my video today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy to have you guys here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. If you're old, tell your friends to subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, and literally all you have to do to still enter the Road to 1K giveaway is subscribe to my channel, comment under any of my videos, hashtag Road to 1K with your social media handle, and make sure, make sure you follow me on my social media, so that way if you are the winner, I can directly contact you, because I can't contact you unless I have your social media. Duh. So yeah, you know, we're almost to 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 freaks and geeks, and yeah, we finna get litty. Peace.
SEX, learn about sex. SEX, learn about sex. Might learn a thing or two. Learn about sex. Subscribe.